What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at our community combo video part 54. Now in these videos I do get combos from the comments below and I showcase them for you guys. Now each week I do pick one of those combos and actually give them V-Bucks for actually having the best combo of the week. If you guys want to be part of my next community combo video, just leave your combinations in the comments below. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for our first combination, we do have the entry from Toxic Productions. Now Toxic Productions himself does go with Dominion, and for the backing of choice, he does go with the Feather Flames. Now this is an excellent combo just because they both have flames on both the backing and outfit, and it just fits them really well. Then for the Harvesting Tool, he does go with the Sorrow's Reach. Now the Sorrow's Reach, he does go with the default edit style for the color scheme, and then for the edit style he does go with the Sorrow Strike type, which is the single-handed one that he does swing like Thor's hammer. Now I do love this whole combination just because of the mere color scheme, and you really don't see the Sorrow's Reach, so I actually like it that he incorporated it in there. Then for the control, he does go with the Soulfall. Now the Soulfall again is an excellent choice just because of the mere color scheme. The whole design and the theme behind him, since he is the devil, just fits really well. Then for the glider, he does go with the Ghost Glider. Now the Ghost Glider itself is just a motorcycle invoked in flames, which goes perfectly with his whole look. Then for the wrap, he does go with the Heat. Heat wrap did return yesterday to the item shop, which is one of the wraps that a lot of people wanted. The mere simple design of the fire and then the matte black finish just fits perfectly with the color scheme of Dominion. Then for our next combination entry, we do have the entry from Starset for Life. Now Starset for Life does go with the outfit Loki, and for the backing of choice, he does go with the Doom Chalice. Now he does specify that he's going with the whole Norse mythology, which I could actually see. The Doom Chalice actually looks really good, and it's something that an Asgardian would actually use to actually drink his beverage. The mere color scheme and everything about it just fits really well together. Then for the Harvesting Tool, he does go with the Dive Knives. Now the Dive Knives themselves is just two knives on both hands, and they kind of resemble his daggers that Loki is famous for. Then for the control, he does go with the Clovers. Now I'm not a fan of the Clovers, but I can see why he picked it. The Clovers themselves is green and it just goes perfectly with the color scheme of Loki. Then he also has the whole rainbow on the Clovers that actually could translate to the Bifrost they do use. Then for the glider, he does go with the Sky Serpents. Now the Sky Serpent itself matches really well. We do hear Loki in the movies and even in the comic books transform himself to snakes, and the color scheme just fits really well. Then for the wrap, he does go with Lucky. Now the Lucky wrap itself does have a metallic green with a yellowish color or gold that looks decent with Loki. Then for next combination entry, we do have the entry from Harry LA753. Now with his entry, he does go with the outfit Dream, and for the backlink choice, he does go with the Dimensional Gate. Now the Dimensional Gate was actually a backlink that you did obtain for free last season, which still looks very good. I do like the color scheme between Dream and the backlink itself. Then for the Harvesting Tool, he does go with the Plasmatic Pulse. Now for the Plasmatic Pulse, he actually goes with the Hero's Aura, with the primary color being peach, which actually caught me off guard, and the secondary color being purple. I do like the unique color scheme he is using, and it matches perfectly with Dream. Then for the control, we do go with Photon. Now the Photon control itself does have a cool aura that surrounds the character, but it's not very intrusive. The aura is purple and blue, which goes perfectly with the whole color scheme of Dream. Then for the glider, we do go with the Convergence. Now I do love the Convergence with this combination just because it does have the same butterfly that she does have on her chest. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Zero Bloom. Now the Zero Bloom wrap actually looks amazing. The mere color schemes of it, the animation of it, and everything about it just goes perfectly with this whole combination. Then for our next combination, we do go with Scarlet Mush. Now for Scarlet Mush itself, he does go with the Heartstopper outfit. He didn't specify which one, so I'm going to be going with the default style. And for the backing of choice, he does go with the Fable Cape. Now the Fable Cape, even though it does have a little bit of brown, it still looks very decent. The all red aesthetics from the cape itself goes perfectly with the color scheme of the Heartstopper. Then for the Harvesting Tool, he does go with the Hot Rod Reaper. Now the Hot Rod Reaper was a harvesting tool introduced during this summer. The mere color schemes, the simple design of it just goes perfectly with this combo. Then for the control, he does go with the Soulfall. A very popular control nowadays. The Soulfall control just has souls leaving both hands, which the color schemes are black and red. Then for the glider, we do go with the Blady Bird. Now the Blady Bird itself does have a mere color scheme of black with a little bit of red. It actually mimics the same color scheme of the skin and it just looks clean. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Beacon Trends. Now the Beacon Trends, he didn't specify if it was this, but he did go with Beacon, so I'm assuming this is the wrap. Now the beacon trends itself does have a very cool animation that does get brighter, and it just matches perfectly. Then for next combination entry, we do have the entry from Bunmi Olambanji. Sorry if I did butcher your name, but he is going with the whole Monkey King set, and he does go with Wukong, with the back name of choice being the boss of power. Now this is a very interesting combination. I do like it just because of the boss of power actually matches perfectly with the beads he does have around his neck. Then for the harvesting tool, he does go with the Guandao. Now the Guandao, he does go with the dragon's air style, which I would have preferred if he would have kept the default style, because I do believe it matches better with the combination. Now don't get me wrong, the Guandao actually matches perfectly with the boss of power, but it actually takes some time to actually see that combination. Then for the control, he does go with the Saplight. Now the Saplight is a very universal control, but it fits really well. The fireflies leaving the body just has like these little particles that look like gold that goes perfectly with the skin. Then for the glider, we do go with the Royal Dragon. The Royal Dragon is one of the better wraps to use with any Chinese origin skins. The Royal Dragon itself is just a giant dragon made of paper, which looks perfect with this combo. Then for the wrap, he does go with the Golden Clouds. Now I could see why he went with the Golden Clouds, because it does have this gold and red color scheme that Wukong actually does have, and it matches perfectly with the glider as well. And for our last combination, we're going to be looking at Little Grim. Now with Little Grim, he does go with the outfit Takara, and he does go with the backline of choice being the hard target with the white style. Now this combination just looks really cool. I do like the combination between the backling and outfit, since it does match perfectly with the pants she is wearing. Then for the harvesting tool, he does go with the Sword of the Daywalker. I was actually debating why did he pick with this harvesting tool instead of Michonne's katana, but after actually using it in game, the Sword of the Daywalker does have this red glow that you really don't notice on the blade that goes perfectly with the red aesthetics from the skin. Then for the control, he does go with the Fireflies. Now the Fireflies control is just two lanterns on both hands with the red ribbon, and the red ribbon obviously complements the red from the skin. Then for the glider, he does go with the Blade Raven with the Black style. Now the Blade Raven itself is a very cool glider that does have this black and red color scheme that obviously goes perfectly with the jacket and the face paint she is wearing. Then for the wrap, he does go with the Silver Flame. Now the Silver Flame, in my opinion, was the best wrap to actually use with this outfit, and he nailed it right in the head. I do love the combination between the wrap itself and the outfit. Now for this week's one of my favorite combos, it was actually very difficult to pick. I was picking between Harry LA 753 and the last entry we did obtain of Little Grim, but I'm gonna have to give it to Harry. Now the reason why I'm actually picking Harry LA is just because everything about it matches really well. I do like the combination between the control and the glider itself, and then you do have that wrap that actually just nailed it for me. Now Little Grim did have a lot of cool like innovations of it, but the thing that actually separate them is that the glider and the control from Little Grim weren't as effective as Harry's LA. Now Harry LA, you do have 24 hours to actually claim your prize. If not, it will be going to second place, which it will be Little Grim. So those were the 6 combinations I did pick from my community post. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 D's all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And again, I am having a giveaway for the Danger Frog wraps, so if you want to be part of that, just go to my community post and all the information is there. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.